Well, exactly what I do at the university, and I think Ernesto has seen this in my classes. Like a lot of the students have never ever read Chicano authors, or read about anyone like Lalo Guerrero, who was the father of Chicano music. So I just tell them to be open, I think we should always be open, and I always tell my students to be broad-minded, because we all, like, you're all from East LA, right? So you all have like this perspective, and hopefully after visiting me today, it's going to be a little bit more broader, because you experience something different today. So I think that's the most important thing, is to be open. And if you haven't, like I had, when I went to the University of Northern Colorado, I had never studied Spanish. I had never read a Chicano author. I had never read anything about Mexican culture. For the first time in my life, I was able to read about my cultura, and it just made me feel more proud of who I was and where I came from. And what I liked about when I went to the University of Northern Colorado and I was in a Spanish class, the professor, Dr. Lynn Sanstead, he's retired now, but I see him when I go back to Colorado. He never, said, "Oh, you're mispronouncing that." He just made me feel so smart, because I had learned Spanish at home from my abuelos, and so my Spanish was different, but it was just as beautiful. So I think, I don't know if I'm straying off the topic, but I think to be open and to learn from each other.